Lightyear is an intelligent accounts payable solution. We're a software as a service, and we are a 5-star rated application. And what we do is provide software to fully automate the accounts payable processes for small and medium-sized businesses. So I was born and bred in Lurgan. I went to school at Banbridge Academy, just down the road. And from Banbridge Academy I then attended the Queen's University of Belfast. Around the time of the GFC I was working for the Lloyds Banking Group. At that point I moved out to Australia. I'll be honest, at that stage I probably wasn't too sure what I wanted to do with my career. But in a roundabout way I fell into a thriving startup community. So my co-founder, who's also my brother, to cut a long story short, we ended up co-founding our initial startup, which was in Bitbox, with a couple of other guys out there who built our technology. And within 4 years we went from being a concept and an idea to being an award winner, to ultimately then exiting that business to a large US multinational. Belfast is absolutely thriving at this point in time, and there are many reasons why Belfast just made sense to us. So we evaluated various options. I was living in San Francisco, my brother was living in Sydney. When we actually did thought through the pros and cons, Belfast came out the winner. So if we think through what those were, Belfast has a fantastic infrastructure. The infrastructure has come on leaps and bounds. We have the fastest fibre optic in Europe in Belfast. We have many innovation hubs that have emerged. We have shared office spaces, things that will come as no surprise. Family and friends were certainly the biggest impactor on me, being on the far side of the world in Australia. Skype and innovations like that really help to stay connected, but it's not the same as being able to go down the pub with your mates and have a bit of crack on the weekend. So certainly family and friends. Also just the general demeanour of people. Northern Irish people are very upbeat and generally happy despite the weather. So we really missed that, and they're very friendly and hospitable. When I moved back from Australia, the transition was relatively seamless for us. We already had friends and family that had done a lot of the background work for us, but because the cultures are largely the same and because I was coming home, our transition was really quite a smooth one. Yes, so my wife is Australian and my daughter is American, Australian, Irish. She was born in the States and she's 2 years old. So they've really loved coming to Northern Ireland. They love the people. They love the variety of things they can do. They love there's great cafe culture, there's great parks for our daughter. So they've really loved it here. So Northern Ireland has some of the best education that I am certainly aware of. Having been in Australia and the US and seen their education systems and their healthcare systems, the UK and Northern Ireland offers second to none schools and really top class healthcare. I can be at any of my meetings within 15 minutes. I commute in rush hour to my home in less than 30 minutes. And that is something that's unheard of in most other cities. The quality of life in Belfast is fantastic. There's lots to do. It's a very safe city. When you combine that with the low cost of living here, houses are very affordable, amenities are affordable, relatively speaking. There are a lot of things you can do for free in this country. So the quality of life and the cost of living are up there with the best value you'll find anywhere that I have been. I am seeing many more visitors coming to our great city, as well as many more nationalities now residing here permanently and calling Belfast their home. And that's great to see, and I think real testament to the great progress that this city and the country of Northern Ireland has made over the last 20 years.